Let's talk money.
But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth.
Money Mondays.
It's Money Mondays
on Get Up Morning.
It's Get Up Mornings. I'm Erica Campbell, and now it's time for the first Money Monday of the year. And back with us with 5 steps to setting financial goals for 2023 is financial expert Clyde Anderson. Also, he is an entrepreneur, author, and podcaster. Good morning, Clyde Anderson. Happy New Year, and welcome back to the Get Up Church.
Clyde.
Good morning, Get Up Church. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Griff. How y'all doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We are doing great. Ready to jump in and talk about the first step to make your goals specific. No vague goals. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, that's not what we want for 2023. We got to be specific if this is something that we want. So an example is if you say you want to make more money, how often do you want to make more money? What does make more money even mean? We got to define it. What does more mean? So define more for yourself. If it's vague, you cannot tell if you're making progress even. So you want to know at the end of the year, we got to check. Did I make progress or am I behind on where I want to be?
Very good. Very good. Step 2, make your goals measurable. Explain what that means.
Well, this is the criteria that says you got to make sure that you're measuring it. Because if you're not measuring it, you have to ask yourself, how much do I want to make? How do I know if I can reach my goal? And what is the indicator of progress? How do I know that I'm actually making progress on the goal? Because if I'm not, it's just I'm just running by and doing things, and it's activity. It's not actually making me or moving me closer to the goal. So got to keep track of it and keep a schedule of it. It's important.
That's really, really good because a lot of people just randomly, I just want to make $1 million. And they never say how or track the process.
Exactly.
Step
how
3.
Close am I or how far away?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Your step 3 says give yourself a deadline. How soon?
Yes,
how far? Like what kind of deadline?
When do I want to achieve it by? You know, when you learn to work with deadlines, you become highly effective and not just setting goals, but also completing the goals. That's the key. Yes. You know, we talk about doing it, but the action is the part. How do I complete this? And how am I measuring it? Deadlines are important because they're the key to completion. You know, the famous saying goes, goals without deadlines are just dreams. And so a lot of us are dreaming out there, and we don't have true goals.
Wow. Step 5, write your goal down, create a connection, and keep it where you see it. Help us with that.
This is where you have to own it. You have to make it personal. Are you looking for a feeling or fulfillment? You know, this is self-development, and you got to determine what's your why. Why do I want or need to accomplish this goal? Why does it even matter? And I got to keep that why in front of me because, again, it has to be personal. It's not just a generic goal. This is something I want for my life to improve the life of myself and my family.
Clyde, is it important to write it all down, or is it just good to say, okay, in my head, I'm going to do better, I'm going to save, what's the best thing to do?
Griff, you know that the stats say that 43% are more likely to achieve your goal when you write it down. So 43% of the people, if you write this goal down, your odds increase of actually achieving it. I call it a 3H connection. That's a head, heart, hand connection. When you write something, it comes from your head to your heart to your hand, and then it flows into that paper. Or wherever you're writing it down, when you write your goals, it also narrows your focus and provides motivation and that excitement that we need to keep it fresh and motivated to achieve it. So you want to write down your goals and make sure you keep them somewhere you can see them, though. You want to see them every day. Remind yourself that this is my goal.
I love it. You want goals, not plans, and you need the 3 H's, your head, heart, and hand. Oh, yeah, we listening. We paying attention, Clyde.
Yeah,
we got you.
Let's go.
I love it. Tell the people how they can follow you on social media.
ChangeOnPurpose.online or Clyde on Purpose on Instagram. Follow me, check me out, ask me questions. I'm here because, again, iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. And so we got to be our brother's keeper.
We are talking to financial expert Clyde Anderson. And make sure you follow, make sure you support, and get your money right. If you left us with a message today, what would it be?
I will remind you that yesterday's a canceled check, tomorrow's a promissory note, and today is the only cash we have, so spend it wisely.
Nice. Thank you so much, Clyde. Have a good day and Happy New Year.
It's my pleasure. You guys do the same. Happy New Year.
Talking to financial expert Clyde Anderson. Make sure you follow him on social media. Oh, yeah, we were listening. Make sure you write it down so it's a goal and not a dream. And remember the 3 H's. It starts in your head, moves to your heart, and then your hand. So write it down. Thank you so much, Clyde. Y'all stick around. It gets better and better right here on Get Up Mornings.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.